is gonna make a splendid tonight.
Now, if only Paul Newman was coming.
Oh, our Cary Grant.
How about Maurice Chevalier or...
You know, Christmas just isn't the same anymore. People just don't celebrate the way we did. Can you believe that my son and his wife are going on a cruise? I used to spend 2 whole days before Christmas just cooking. I make pies and cakes and get the dressings ready. And I cook that turkey in a slow oven all night. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they make ours here in the microwave.
We raised our birds. Morning, we had to plow through the snow just to cut down a tree. Oh, we always had a big tom turkey. I still remember Mom picking the feathers out of it.
We always had a lot of company and a big family.
Oh, I too had a big family, and I miss them so. Oh, perhaps we could console each other's rest.
Oh, homemade woman.
We always had a maid and a cook. I never stepped foot in the kitchen. The maid would always take our wet clothes to the kitchen to dry them off after my brother and I played in the snow. We had snow in Ohio for Christmas. Sometimes I get tired of this constant sunshine.
Yeah, we had help in the house too. My mama baked all our pies and cookies. I can still smell them. Oh, they smelled so good.
Well, I'm sorry I never got to know the idle rich when I was a kid. But we'd string cranberry and popcorn for the tree trimming. Pop would always go out into the woods and cut us our tree.
We had a fire in our fireplace. The night before Christmas, Pop would bake the fire, and then we'd all hang up our stockings. You know, I always got an orange in the middle of that song. Oh, I remember that orange. Oh.
I baked gingerbread men for my kids, and we always had roast goose for Christmas. Oh, it was a family tradition. English, you know.
Goose is so greasy.
Well, it was a tradition.
It would be nice to have an old-fashioned Christmas, like the ones we remember, with a real tree, not this old plastic thing. It doesn't even feel like a tree.
You know, a real tree with candles instead of these electric lights. Oh, candles used to make it smell so nice.
And we could string popcorn and cranberries and make those paper chains like we used to.
I always tried to stay awake for Santa when I was a kid. I never made it.
Oh, and we could make real wreaths out of fur gold.
I'm gonna hang up my sock. I'll probably get a walnut. I used to get a handful of them. I hate walnuts.
Listen, I just thought of something. I saw this play on television where some people, just like us, wanted an old-fashioned Christmas. And they formed a circle, and they wished for the spirit of Christmas to grant their wish. And the spirit came and granted their wish. Let's do that. Let's wish for the spirit of Christmas to grant our wish.
You must be nuts.
Well, it was on television, and it seemed so real. It won't cost you anything to try. And well, what can it hurt if we reenact the play? After all, it is Christmas Eve. Might be fun. Huh?
I never heard of the spirit of Christmas.
Didn't they have one in Dickens? You know that story of little Tinny and old Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, Tiny Tim and old Scrooge. Jeez.
Yeah, there was a spirit in that story. And see what happened?
What did happen?
Don't you women ever read anything other than love stories?
No.
In Dickens' story, The Spirit of Christmas Past showed old Scrooge what it was like when he was a lad. And even though his father forgot him, his sister didn't. They had a real nice Christmas because somebody loves him.
See? The spirit of Christmas did bring back an old-fashioned Christmas for us. We should try it.
Well, I don't mind.
Me neither.
Yeah, might as well, huh?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay, now, let me see. First, we form a circle. Okay? Everybody else, come on, girls, come on, let us do it. Come on, up, get in that circle, come on. All right. Now, in the play, they all closed their eyes and said, Spirit of Christmas. And then they wished for what they wanted.
Well, let's do something, because I'm getting tired of standing here.
Okay. Everybody close your eyes. Now all together say, Oh, Spirit of Christmas, please take us back to our early days and give us an old-fashioned Christmas. Come on, you guys! Close your eyes and repeat after me. Oh, Spirit of Christmas!
Oh, Spirit of Christmas.
Give us an old-fashioned Christmas!
Give us an old-fashioned Christmas.
Christmas!
Like the ones we used to know!
Like the ones we used to know.
Oh.
Which you have called forth, and I am here to grant your wish for an old-fashioned Christmas. But remember, you asked for it, and it will be just as it was then when you were children.
What about our tree?
Oh, well, we'll have to get one.
We're supposed to cut one if it's like it used to be.
And we will. That is, the men will.
Yeah.
You fellas will have to go out and cut us a tree.
Good idea.
You're crazy.
Cut one where?
Oh, that's up to you. Meanwhile, we'll get the trimmings ready. We'll cut corn, string cranberries.
Make some wreaths and paper bows.
And those paper chains, we'll need craft paper and some crayons.
Oh, it's all so romantic. Look at them. For heaven's sake, get going. Girls, get their wraps. Come on, dear. Let's get all bundled up. And make sure you get a tall tray.
Oh,
We need a nice big full one.
Make sure people
Yeah, nice tall one.
Let's get you nice and Oh, gosh, and now we'll have to get some oranges for the stocking.
Oh, it's a corn. It's corn.
And cranberries.
Right.
Hey, where are we going?
Tree, of course.
Where are we supposed to get it?
In the woods. Where else?
the woods. What woods?
The ones with the trees.
Now, I'll just go check the kitchen and see what the help has planned for Christmas dinner. I'll make sure it will be like what our folks had when we were kids.
Hey, May, no corn souffle. You know, I suppose we should get ready. Let me go check to see if we have enough cranberries and we can start stringing them for the decorations.
Yeah. I've got to go to the store and get popcorn to pop and craft paper and crayons. Oh, it'll be just like being a little girl again.
Mildred, I just can't go that way. My knee's really acting up.
You and your stupid knee. I'll go by myself.
The electric stove is gone. And so is the help. Someone is going to have to go outside and get some wood.
You mean there's a wood stove in the kitchen?
Yes, and it's not even
There's no wash basin, and there's no, well, you know.
Oh, no, but Daddy!
Maybe it has something to do with that little building out there. I've never seen it before. Sure. See the half moon carved in the wall?
Now, May, this is going too far. You know, we had indoor plumbing when I was a kid in Boston. There was no need for us to go back this far.
I can't help it. I didn't order it this way. Hey, I know. I bet this is the way it was here at the time we were kids. This place was probably out in the country then.
Oh, look! There's a wood pile beside it!
On my uncle's farm, that's the way it was too. No trip went wasted. You always carried wood in with you. Why, I remember theirs being a big one with 2 spots for the adults and 2 for the kids. My cousin and I, we used to go together and tell each other secrets while we were
Whoa. We don't need to know all those details, Florence. But you know, maybe someone ought to go out there and get some wood. It's getting kind of chilly in here.
Well, go get some.
Oh, May, you're the one that wanted this old-fashioned Christmas. Yeah. But you know, I think you should get some wood because my knee I just can't walk that far with an armful of wood.
Mighty handy, that knee.
Oh, all right. I'll go get some. But one of you better help me if you want any dinner. You know the stove has to be heated up if we're to cook a turkey or bake any pies.
Okay, come on, I'll help.
Hey, good land. It's snowing outside. You know, no wonder why my knees hurt so bad.
It sure is. Isn't it nice? We'll have a real white Christmas.
Someone's at the door.
So there is.
Open up in there. Heavens, they sound mean. What do we do?
Well, there's no help. I guess we'll have to answer it.
Open up for the police.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. What a nice mess you got us into.
We've been arrested getting your doggone tree.
These fish said you ordered the winter block and chopped out this tree. Is that a fact?
Oh, officer, we just wanted to have an old-fashioned Christmas.
Sounds like you'll have to face charges. It's a misdemeanor if you destroy, remove, or any other damage to a shrub, a tree, a flower, or any other plant in the city park. Ordinance number 473-88880.
Oh, please, officer, we didn't mean any harm. We just asked the Christmas spirit to bring us an old-fashioned Christmas, like when we were young.
See, we asked the Christmas spirit to restore the holiday to its real meaning for us. We sure didn't intend for all this trouble.
No, and it's not Al and John's fault anyways. We're to blame, officers. We threw them out into the snow. We made them cut this tree down.
Oh, you take me, officer.
Sure the safer will be good.
What kind of Christmas spirit are you talking about? Is it the kind you drink? Because if it is, these men are guilty of being drunk in a public place. Ordinance number 473-00070. What?
No, you don't understand. See, I saw this play on television where some people evoked the spirit of Christmas and got a wish granted. And we remembered old Scrooge got to get an old-fashioned Christmas when the spirit came to him. So I said, let's try it. But Al and John, they didn't want too much. They just did to keep the peace, I guess. So we formed a circle, got the spirit to come, and we all said we wanted an old-fashioned Christmas. And you can't have an old-fashioned Christmas with a plastic tree. So we said, go cut one down in the woods. And I guess they thought they were trim it so we can fit. So, what I think is if we plant another one where that one was, then no real harm's been done. Well, wouldn't that take care of it?
Yeah. What did you expect? A 40-footer?
Yes.
All we had to work with was a pocket knife, you know.
Well, okay. If you will replant the tree, we will not press charges.
But you better do it soon, before the park commissioner comes by and he notices it's gone. He counts them, you know.
Oh, we will, Officer Ma'am, just as soon as the nursery opens for business. Won't we both?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, great! Guess who's gonna have to dig the hole?
It's so cold and damp out there, and I got my feet wet. I think I'm going to have a cold before loading.
Yeah, me too. And my arm is sore from cutting that silly tree. I'm probably gonna get a blister.
It isn't much, is it?
What do you think you're gonna get with just a pocket knife? This isn't the White House, you know. You don't need a tree that goes clear up to the ceiling.
That's the thanks we get. You know, it's cold out there and we get wet and arrested. We're probably going to need a shot of penicillin before morning.
Well, I'm afraid you can't do that.
And why not?
Because if this is really the good old days, and it does seem to be, penicillin hasn't been invented yet.
Oh, would you believe I had to walk all the way to the store? The bus stop is gone, and there was no bus anyway.
Oh.
Oh, but look what I got. I got this big box of crayons.
Oh.
Yes, how much I spent? How much? 10 cents.
Wow. That's great.
Oh, it was so cold out there. Oh. You've got to be kidding. Is that our tree?
And what did you expect? A 50-footer?
You tried cutting down a tree with just a pocket knife, and we got arrested too.
Arrested? What did you do?
I'm catching cold.
Me too. I'm probably gonna get pneumonia. Oh no, penicillin.
Oh no, girls. What on earth has been going on?
Oh, Mildred, I don't know. Everything. I'm so sorry we started all this.
And I wish we hadn't worked is what I wish.
This is what we get for not being satisfied with what we got. Oh. Hey, idea. What if we wish again?
Well, might as well. Can't get any worse.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, quick. No time to waste.
Come on, Grumpy.
Okay. All right, now close your eyes. Okay. Oh, Spirit of Christmas, please come back and return us to the time and place we were before.
Oh my God. The help is back.
The sun is shining.
And my head's beginning to clear. I can smell pumpkin pie.
And turkey roasting.
Yes, and sweet potatoes. Yes. Oh my God, it all seems like a dream. Did it really happen? I think it did. Did we really go back in time to an old-fashioned Christmas?
And what was so good about the good old days?
You know, it's a feeling that makes Christmas. Not the past, nor the future. It's being with people you love, no matter how young or how old you are. It's just Christmas. Let's form the circle. Let's do it. Now, Merry Christmas! Merry